to life in prison. It's an update to a story we've been covering for you since last year when 3 men robbed a grocery store and left a police officer critically wounded. Fox 10 News reporter Candace Murphy was in court today. Candace, give us details on what happened.
Well, Bob, Jakeith Harrison and Collier Kirksky stood before a judge today. Beside them, both of their attorneys pleaded for mercy and asked the judge for a lesser sentence than life in prison. Jakeith Harrison, Collier Kirksky, and Ronald Creer were all involved in the armed robbery of the Midtown Winn-Dixie last year. It was a night police officers put their lives at risk, and a scene District Attorney Ashley Rich describes as a violent one.
And the SWAT team is on the roof, and they're clearing the building, and officer after officer after officer after officer gets shot at, one getting shot and almost losing his life.
Kirksky worked at the grocery store and helped arrange the robbery. He was sentenced to life in prison. His attorney, though, still claims Kirksky is innocent.
Collier Kirksky didn't set this up. Ronald Creer and Jakeith Harrison used Collier Kirksky to find out information, and they planned and committed a robbery.
Investigators say Harrison was the gunman who shot and injured Mobile officer Chad Winn. Harrison was sentenced to 6 life sentences for attempted murder and robbery. It's a penalty his attorney was not happy to hear.
It's unreasonable, it's not fair, it has nothing to do with justice or mercy. And I thought us Christians were supposed to believe in that.
But Rich says it's not about mercy.
It's sad that we had 3 young men who had the whole world ahead of them, but they chose to commit this crime. And so because of that, we don't look at mercy, we look at what they did and what the law they broke.
Both Kirksky and Harrison have the possibility of parole. Creer pleaded guilty several months ago and is serving a life sentence. Harrison apologized during the sentencing, but neither Harrison nor Kirksky showed a lot of emotion. The police officer wounded the night of the robbery, Chad Winn, was in the courtroom this afternoon but declined to comment.